On November 29, 1989, Liam Ryan was closing his premises at the Battery Bar, Moortown, with the last of his customers finishing their drinks inside. A British death squad broke through the front door, shooting Liam and civilian Michael Devlin in the hallway. Only that Liam had the presence to block the murderers gaining entry to the bar, slamming the door closed despite being mortally wounded. The death toll would likely have been much higher. 3 of the people near the hall door were wounded. The 2 gunmen shot Liam Ryan and Michael Devlin dead at close range while they lay injured. A third man who had been wounded managed to drag himself to the store cupboard. Liam had lived in North America for some years. He had become a U.S. citizen in 1984. He came back to Tyrone in 1987 and bought the Battery Bar on the shores of Loch Ness. Liam was a well-known Republican in the East Tyrone area. He knew the dangers that came with the Republican struggle, having been present but narrowly escaping the Loch Gall ambush, where 8 of his comrades and a passing civilian were shot dead by British Special Forces on May 8, 1987. The British state gave free rein to its intelligence agencies to use loyalist death squads as a tactic to drive fear into the Republican community, with the aim of breaking any Republican resistance. Information on known Republicans and suspected Republican sympathizers was regularly passed to loyalist paramilitaries. Many of these paramilitaries contained members of the RUC and UDR and other paid agents, such as informers. Depending on the political climate at the time and the message that those who pull the strings wanted to send, anyone could be targeted. What happened to Liam Ryan and Michael Devlin is symbolic to the extent to which capitalism imperialism will go in order to maintain its power and dominance. It is not enough to swap British imperialism for native capitalism. Would that be worth the sacrifices of our past volunteers? Volunteers such as Liam Ryan? Most certainly not.
Alas, young Liam Ryan, you lie buried here today, shot down by British death squads in your birthplace near Loch Ness. Your body lies in sacred ground in the soil of sweet Tyrone. Your soul has went to heaven above with Plunkett, Pierce and Tone. You went over to America from the village of Arbon, for you couldn't find work there, being Catholic we know. An Irishman on Irish soil that the British cannot stand, so they drove you out like many more are from your native land. You met great Irish rebels there who tried to right the wrong. In Hughes's camp of Clonagale you were a worker strong, but you always had a longing to be among your own. So you bought your uncle's battery bar, your beloved Moortown home. So one died in November in the year of '89. Shots spread through the Lochshore land by yet another British crime. Liam lay dying on the floor, the shots a deadly sound, fired by loyalist murderers, set off by the British Crown. In New York they'll speak of Liam Ryan, a soldier to the last. In Tyrone they'll hold his name on high, a tribute to his past. His wife and son are on their own, they've lost the one they love. Liam Ryan looks down on them from his home in heaven above. Here today, shut down by British death squads in your birthplace near Loch Bay. Your body lies in sacred ground in the soil of sweet Tyrone. Your soul has went to heaven above with Plunkett, Pierce and Tone.